Okay, today we're going to take you to the equivalent of McDonald's Japan. It's a place called Mos Burger. A lot of people in the comments have been saying you must check out Mos Burger. We did actually go there almost a day or two after arriving in Japan, and at first I didn't rate the burgers that much. Oh, you okay? Oh dear, don't know if you saw, poor lady just fell down behind us. She seems okay. Probably just her pride knocked a little bit. Wow. Did we pick the wrong time to start filming? They're not here. It is an ambulance, but not for that lady. Couldn't happen that quickly. So we went to Mos Burger, and I didn't rate it that much, but we've had one or two good experiences there since then. And my good mate Rick from Rick Man's channel, he's going through sort of a transformation with his keto diet. So Rick, today I'm going to take you to Mos Burger. I'm going to have some non-keto friendly stuff, but I'm also going to show you what I think is probably one of the best burgers I've had, period. And you might find this a bit surprising, but it's also keto friendly. So come on, let's get to Mos Burger. We just got sidetracked into this cool little supermarket en route. It's a really nice supermarket. I think we might come back here and do an in-depth look around a Japanese supermarket, and at the same time there's an eatery in here where you can sit down and eat some of the bits you might buy. So let me know if you'd like to see that. I like that place, really cute. I think we will come back, but let me know. And what I was thinking we could do, rather than just a quick walk through the supermarket, I might go into a little more detail, look at all the products. It could be a bit lengthy, could even be a bit boring for some people. But yeah, let's see. Now Mos Burger's over there, but Michelle spotted something down here. It's got a lot of activity. There's the Mos Burger. And there's this little blue van down here. Go and have a little look, see what it's all about. I thought the police might be moving this van along because it does look a bit strangely parked, but I think actually they're just queuing for food. So I've got a feeling that he's actually been moved along. So we thought it's an eventful day. We thought we were going to check out that cool little blue van, but I think the police are actually moving him along. They've got their clipboards out anyway. So let's get to Mos Burger. I just had a little chat with the lad that's rolling up. Yes, they've been asked to move for some reason. And funny enough, he's from Sri Lanka. So interesting. Now the burger that I'm recommending to you, Rick, and anyone else who's watching this who's on a keto diet, I'm not 100% how keto friendly it is, because there may be some carbohydrates in there by way of sugars and things. But I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite burgers in Japan at the moment. And I may even, from this day forward, go for this style of burger when I'm making them at home. So come on, into Mos.
I'm going with the chicken.
Okay, so one chicken. Huh? And one pork cutlet. Is this rice burger, yeah? Okay, so Mos rice burger yakiniku? Yakiniku. Thank you. If you've been to Mos Burger in Japan, let me know your comments down below. When I first came here, I just thought it was a little expensive for their burgers, but the quality of the burgers here, I think, are better quality. And this protein burger, which comes wrapped up in a big pack of lettuce, it's so delicious and so much more comfortable feeling when you finished it than a big heavy bread burger.
I made the poor little girl jump, but they're bringing the water to us as well.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. So the girls bought. Turn that round, Michelle. Nearly got it perfect. So Michelle's got strawberry milkshake. These are like those thick milkshakes, but from my experience, they're more like an ice cream.
I do like these.
Yeah.
Mine is pink and white inside.
And we've got glass of water. Normally we just have a glass of water, but because you are joining us today, we're going to try one of their milkshakes. I think you can get sort of combination meals, but they often come with Coca-Cola and things, and it's not what I like to drink when I'm out. I'd rather drink water or a coffee milkshake. Is that good?
It's very good.
Yeah?
Melted ice cream.
Melted coffee ice cream. So yummy. So delicious. So Rick, while I've got your attention, I want you to make one of these at home. You know, get the best piece of pork cutlet or lean beef. Make a really delicious burger. Don't put any sort of nonsense in the burger, just keep it pure meat. A sauce of some sort. Now you could make a sauce with a yogurt and some maybe some Tabascos or some extra little flavorings to bring that sauce up, maybe some soya in there as well. You know, count the carbs, put the burger together, and you need to take basically 2 lettuce leaves, and inside, in between, to sort of pack it out like a normal burger, you need to put shredded lettuce inside. So you'll end up with this 1 single lettuce leaf or double lettuce, 2 lettuce leaves, holding this bun. And I dare you to say that isn't as nourishing and as tasty as the old bread rolls that you would have had, mate. I think you'll really enjoy it. So there you have it, challenge down, Rick. And anyone else out there, if you do decide to make it, comment down below. Let us know what meats you used, maybe even what lettuce you've used. And
I think they use iceberg because it's really crispy.
Yeah, it is. It's probably just iceberg. It's not a hugely flavoursome lettuce, although it is delicious here in Japan, it seems to be. But it's really crisp. Yeah, it's crunch like, well, you'll see in a minute. Or as Michelle says, in 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 minutes, because they make these fresh to order every time you come into Mos Burger. There's none of these sort of keeping sort of soggy on the side. It's fresh to order. Here she comes. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, yakiniku, chicken. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. So we've gone for another option here as well. This one is not keto friendly. This one here is on a rice base, so I'm not sure how that plays out, whether or not you'd be able to have that. But it looks delicious. I've not had this before. So you've got basically, we'll look at this in a minute. There's a rice patty on top and a rice patty below. Now pop that over there. And we're going to turn these round so we've got them the right way. Michelle's chicken one is on that side. So show yours first for the camera, Michelle, because I think this is a thing of beauty. So you've got crispy fried chicken, and it's in a huge pack of lettuce leaves.
And a little bit of sauce as well. A little bit of sauce in there.
And that's why I say it might not be keto friendly, because I'm not sure what's in the sauce. But if you make it yourself, it will be. So here is mine. How beautiful is that? Again, it's in this sort of pouch, so nothing drops out. And there's a lovely sticky sauce in this one as well. And what you basically would do, so you can see it's shredded chicken in the center, much finer, and then probably 3 or 4 layers of chicken of lettuce on the outside to hold the thing all together. I'm just going to fold the outside of the package.
Am I going for it?
Yeah, you can go for it, Michelle. Now Michelle may not be in camera, I'm not 100% sure, because it's only a little small cubicle we've got here. It's good, right? We've had 2 or 3 of these, and every time I think they're great. I mean, look, it's like a bun, yeah? But when you finish eating this, you feel really full, although I am going to have another burger. You do feel full, fully satiated, and healthy. So let's give this a try. Oh. I think with the fresh lettuce, let me just swallow this. I think with the fresh lettuce, it allows you to taste the flavour of the meat a lot more as well. Because this pork cutlet is really delicious. It's got a sticky sort of honey sauce on it. What's yours? Yours got like a mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Like a Thousand Island dressing. You poured it out of the packet now. Don't bring it out of the packet. That's when things get tricky. Now I know some of you like to see Michelle and I eat together. I've just brought the camera in a little closer because I want you to see this beautiful pork cutlet lettuce burger. Now be honest, I think it's breaded. I think my pork cutlet is breaded, so there's a little bit of bread on there. Like I say, if you make it yourself, you can go with almost any filling that you want. You don't have to have a breading on there.
You could have a chicken breast and
chicken breast.
flavour out with lemon or something like that.
Yeah, what do you, I mean, maybe a chicken breast just dusted over in some flavours. You could put a little bit of spicy chili powder on top of it, some lemon powder, maybe some lemon garlic, and then just fry that up until you get a crispy caramelised outer surface, and then put it into the lettuce. A little sauce doesn't have to be unhealthy. You could go with a sort of yogurt mix, a little bit of tomato paste in there if you want to bring the colours up, or some chili, soy sauce. The endless ideas. Now I know a lot of other fast food chains do this. We saw it in In-N-Out in the US. I think it's the first time I saw it. I think it's a really good option. It always looked delicious. I've only started eating them recently. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to the bun, to be honest. And yeah, I think the calories, Michelle, what was the calories when you looked it up of this? About 120 or 220?
It was quite low, wasn't it?
It's really low, about 220, 220, really low calories compared to the regular burger, so much healthier. You know, if you're looking at watching your figure as well. There's this beautiful sauce that ends up down in the envelope, and testament to the packaging, it's not leaking out, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm not going to film it either, but I'm going to get that out of there. And there you are. Packaged, put away. And now, because I've got a bigger appetite than Michelle, we've never had this before. It looks like some sort of beef dish. Some sort of, I don't know, some diced beef, but it's on a, so it's like a sushi burger. So it's on 2 pieces of sushi rice. Now I have got a recipe on Steve's Kitchen if you want to make a delicious sushi burger. And I'm just going to tie the whole thing together with a strip of nori seaweed. In truth, this is a knife and fork burger, but you know, in Steve's Kitchen, we've got to give this a try. It smells great. I'm going in, wish me luck. It's easy to make, and again, it's really delicious. If you're gluten intolerant and you're trying to get away from too much bread, either one of these would do, by the way. Yeah, so they've got a curly lettuce. This little, now let me try it and tell you what it tastes like. Oh, so it's a beautiful, fatty, shredded beef on a really rich, delicious sauce. I don't know my Japanese meats, so I'm not sure quite what they've used here. Anyway, let's tuck in. There's plenty of fat in this beef. I can taste it. It might even be a motsu, or like a motsunabe. No, I don't think it's a. I don't think there's tripe and things in this, but it's definitely got some very interesting flavours. The whole lot of beef wants to come out in one go. Very good.
It's with the rice fried on the outside?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the rice patty. So the sushi rice patty is fried. It's caramelized on the outside, both sides, with I think the same way I do it on the channel, with a little bit of soya I think brushed onto it just to give it some color and seasoning. This is delicious, but the lettuce burger is more delicious. I think if I had the choice, one of these is generally enough for us, to be honest, but if I had the choice, I'd go for 2 of the lettuce burgers.
I like it.
Yeah, it doesn't need the fries, doesn't need the carbohydrates. So all in all, a pretty good experience. Mos Burger Japan, highly recommend it.
I like it.
It's really good, and the challenge is out there to Rick and anyone else for that matter who wants to convert from bread burgers to protein burgers. Highly recommend them. Thank you. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Bye bye. So all in all, a really good experience. Whoops. Bicycle's coming. We're going to walk back. It could probably be just as eventful as the walk here, but I'm not going to film it. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. Share the love, share it with your friends and family. From Michelle and I, this time we're in Osaka, Japan. Take care, and we'll see you again very shortly. Be good.
We just got sidetracked into this cool little supermarket en route. It's a really nice supermarket. I think we might come back here and do an in-depth look around a Japanese supermarket, and at the same time there's an eatery in here where you can sit down and eat some of the bits you might buy. So let me know if you'd like to see that.